What's up, everyone? I'm John Laird from 101X Homegrown. I am with Jacob from Narrowhead today. We've got a show coming up together April 13th at the Parish. That's the Homegrown Live for April. Very much looking forward to it. On Being an Angel and Vamps also on this bill. Narrowhead currently out on the road in support of their new album, Moments of Clarity, which is fantastic. The Real, Caroline, two of my favorite songs so far for 2023. Jacob, yeah, tell me about the new album.
Dude, yeah, it's like one of my favorites so far, and I think we're really close to it because it was the first time that like we flew to another city and we like stayed at the studio for 2 weeks. We did pre-production. We did the whole album like a making process, and and I think it really paid off with the quality of our songs because before we even got to the studio we were doing pre-production for about a week and just like hammering songs out, like really dissecting them and things like that. So they all feel really special and close to me, and I think it's definitely a step up for the band.
Nice. Yeah, the I definitely would say that too, just from the last album. Like also a lot of great songs on that album too. But I don't know, right away, Moments of Clarity just for me just hit. I like it. It's a great slice of like alt rock and shoegaze and just kind of all of those
Yeah,
things in a really nice kind of honed package. Definitely a good step up for you guys.
dude, yeah, it was more thought out, like with sequencing and everything. I feel like 12th House Rock was like a collection of songs from right after Satisfaction. So like 2016 to 2018, like those time period, like we wrote a bunch of songs and we were dropping like little EP singles and stuff. So we were just really trying to get an album out. And I think, we didn't really start touring that much until we started that album process. And like we would start recording it and then we'd go on the road and play the songs again and they would be better and different. So like we kind of we got too ahead of ourselves, and I think the songs are good, but Moments of Clarity feels more thought out and more special.
Nice. Well, you guys are out on the road now. How's that been?
So we aren't on tour. We're driving to Richmond, Virginia, to play this fest tomorrow called LTC Fest. It's not very big, but it's other, like Rent for Cover bands are playing and stuff like that. And so we're just driving out there now. Um, just so we haven't really started a tour yet. Like our Texas dates start next week, so we're playing Austin. But the last tour we did was with White Reaper, and the album came out around then, and like all the response was really good, and feels pretty promising so far.
Nice. What's I know like you mentioned there's some Texas dates and other things coming up. What's the kind of the rest of the year look like for you guys? Is it just full on support for Moments of Clarity?
Yeah, like it seems like it. So the next couple months are pretty booked. We're doing Texas shows next week. Then we do pretty much East Coast, yeah, and then like a week of West Coast dates, and that'll be in support of Moments of Clarity. And then we go out to Manchester, play Outbreak Fest, and do a little tour around that. And then in October, well, it's not announced yet. I can't even talk about that. But we're going on tour in October again. So, but yeah, that's basically the rest of 2023 so far. It's pretty much mapped out already.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like already 4 months into the year, and you already have the rest of your year planned out as
Yeah,
well.
I know.
Like you guys going to be in the 2024 and onto the next album before you know it.
Yeah, you know that's the goal too. I definitely would like to keep touring on this until we can, but like I'd like to get started on a new album sooner than later. So maybe next year we can start that process. But for now, we're just doing the Moments of Clarity stuff.
Nice. Awesome. Well, there it is. Again, Narrowhead. That's the Homegrown Live for April 13th. That's a Thursday at the Parish. On Being an Angel and Vamps also on the bill. It's going to be a great night of good quality rock music. So come out. Need more details, hit up 101x.com. Otherwise, if you're 21 and up, Karbach Brewing Company and Jack Daniel's specials will be on hand. It's going to be a good night. And Jacob, I look forward to hanging out and hearing the real and Caroline in particular, please.
Dude, yeah, you will. Cool.
Awesome. There it is. Thanks for joining me, Jacob. I appreciate it.
Dude, of course.